Hello, hello. We're going to read about Cypress, the cat, which is adorable, and I would want her back too as fast as possible. So I really hope this reading helps. It's going to take a minute, ask the spirits to come forward and help me with this reading. And that the information that comes through will be helpful to help you find your cat. All right. So we're going to ask a few different questions. I'm hoping something in here will really be the thing that helps. And we'll see. I'm going to just pull a card for Cypress right now, a card that denotes her. And then it tells us about her. I'm going to ask if she's outside or inside because that should help us know if somebody's got her. And then if she's being cared for and how to find her. So that's really the biggest thing right here is how to find her. So where is she? Things like that. So, okay, let me just pull a card for Cypress. And we'll go ahead and ask about her. Give me a card that represents Cypress today. All right, let's see. Card that represents Cypress today. That's this very first card. Well, that's a Queen of Pentacles, and that I think a lady's got her. I hate to say it, but that lady's looking down at this. The pentacle can literally stand for a body, a cat. It's a tangible thing, so something you can hold in your hands. You know, it's not a thought or things like that. It's a real thing. And look at how this person's admiring Cypress. I feel like this person, she's well loved. I hate to say it. I think somebody has her who likes her and wants to keep her. Cares about her and giving her a lot of attention, to be honest with you. I don't know if Cypress, you didn't say if she was an indoor outdoor cat, if she might have been visiting someone else, or did she just get out? But either way, it seems like a lady's got her. A lady found her. That's what I see. Okay, let's ask if she's outside or inside. I feel like she's inside because this lady has her. But please tell me about her being outside or inside. I don't even know what card I would get for inside. I think most of tarot's on the outside. But we'll see what we get. Outside or inside? Tell us about where Cypress is as we speak. Outside or inside? I feel like I'm getting two. This is the Page of Swords. That's someone trying to do something. They're trying to like stand up to something that they're not quite able to, if you will. It's so the Page of Swords is a person that is kind of protective of his thoughts. I feel like this person thinks they're protecting her. They saw her, they thought they were going to protect her, take her in, make her, you see the thoughts, they think they're doing something good for her. It looks like they do. And I think they like the cat too. And I say that again because they're feeding her and caring for her. We got the pentacle again. Remember how the Queen of Pentacles was just staring at the pentacle, which we said was probably your cat. I'm going to guess this person has multiple cats and they brought your cat into their house is what I feel like. And now your cat is one of theirs. And they feel protective over your cat. Like, well, I talked this poor cat in off at the streets. You know, some people they don't realize that the cat may have just like got out, or the cat may have had a very loving home with somebody and just been an indoor-outdoor cat. I have a cat that's an indoor-outdoor cat. But this person's caring for it and thinking they're doing a good thing. You know, they think it's a stray. You see these people down here? They're strays, right? This person has money, has power, has things to give, and the others don't, and they're kind of begging. That's the impression this person has of the cat, that it's a stray. They're going to protect it. They're going to take it in. They're going to take care of it. Somebody I feel has got it at their house. All right. So I do feel a cat is being cared for. Let's ask how to find her and where she is and what steps she should take. So how to find Cypress the cat. She's really adorable. I do feel like she's fine. How to find Cypress the cat. How to find her. Meaning there's no, so far in the cards, I don't think anything bad has happened to her. So how to find Cypress the cat? How can she find her to get her back? Well, there's 2 cards here. You really are going to have to work at this one. I mean, it's going to take like you continuing and don't give up. You know, this guy's got a heavy load, a burden, but he doesn't give up. Even when things don't look like they're going his way and he can't see through, you know, anything positive coming out of what he's doing, he keeps pushing through. You got to really push through on this. I think if you're not super persistent, you won't get her back. And then this is the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is the active king. He keeps actively pursuing things. He doesn't stop. He's very, I'm the owner, right? He owns his kingdom. He's very sure of himself, confident, and he is very active. And then more than anything, I can stress is the activity level that you put into this, because I feel like it's very important. I also feel with this, whoever this is, this woman, girl, there may be a man, might be your father, somebody with a more power than her. Landlord, I don't know what that is. If she doesn't want to give the cat to you, it might be good to go to the man, whoever that man is. And I think he can make her. Yeah. There's a guy who knows that he's going to see you if you keep being persistent. There's a guy that will see this, and he knows about it. That's what I feel. You have to really be persistent at this. Don't give up. Let's just ask where she is. A card that's going to give us some information. I'm not going to understand this card, but some information about where this cat is that hopefully you will understand to be able to find her. So something that'll make sense to you, where this cat is. I'm not sure where you live, but do you live in blocks? Are there like blocks like 2 or 3 down? Feels like there's like 2 or 3 down or something. It's not too terribly far, I feel like. It's like 2 or 3 down and then like mid halfway or something. So where is she? Tell me a card that will explain where she is. Well, this is the Queen of Swords. Again, she's at this lady's house, and the lady knows the truth. I feel like the lady even maybe know that this cat, or at least she's going to find out. What I would do if I were you is, do you live in blocks? Like, is there a block, and then there's a next block over, and then a next block over, and then a next block over? I feel like maybe go both ways, but if your house is, okay, if this is a street and your house is here, I feel like 1, 2, 3, and then around halfway or something, I would hit all these blocks a flyer, every single person's mailbox or at their door. And it's on this side of the street. So again, your house may be on this side of the street, and this house may be on this side of the street. So the same side of the street that your house is in, but a few blocks over. I would put flyers on every single door of the 3 blocks. Yeah, and I'm not great with north, south, east, west, so maybe do both both 3 ways away. It's not far from you at all, just within a few blocks. It's a lady's house. I put flyers everywhere. Let me ask for advice on how to get this cat back. We saw this guy that might be able to intervene for you. Because the girl wants to keep her, I think. So how to get her back? She thinks she's saving her. How to get her back? You see all too much of that. Where people want to take someone else's cat and then they're like, well, it was outside, so that person doesn't care about them. That's what they think, and that's not true. And it kind of irks me that people do that because there's so many cats that don't have homes. You know, go save one of them. How to get her back. Advice on getting her back. Okay, it's this card. Okay, so this girl is not really, really super smart. The one who has her. She's not. I think if you offered her something as an exchange, she would take it. Because she's gullible. And I don't mean that like be sneaky or anything. But I feel like this girl's really gullible, and um so you have to pretend, right? Even if you let your cat out every single day and she was running around and that was just her life, and I have one that's outside right now, that's his life, he runs around. Um, you got to tell her the cat just ran out once and you've been searching for her and you miss her so much and you can't believe this happened and da 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 da, you were just about to get her chipped. I don't know. Whatever you have to say to make this person think you're not the careless cat owner that I am. Clearly, because my cat's outside playing right now. Um, but you have to play up to her because she's judgmental. So you actually have to kind of be like an actor on the stage, like this little guy, and just kind of talk to her like she's that fish in the cup. Kind of like you can play to her emotions and how she's such a savior, and how, even on the flyers, you might want to word it in a way that makes the person who finds her look like a savior. I know that sounds really weird, but honestly, that's what I'm getting, because this will play up to this lady, because that's what she wants to be ultimately. And she thinks she's the cat savior right now. So now it's like you have to make her think you're her savior, your savior, for giving you your cat back and being there and helping her. Yeah, helping you. So being there to help you. Yeah, yeah. But that's what you have to do. You have to sort of pretend. Because she thinks she's mothering your cat and saving her. She really does. And protecting her. She's got this big thing about protecting the animals. So if you are like, you want to protect your animal and you can't believe this happened, wonderful people like her save your animals from getting harmed, and how you appreciate that so much. Even put that stuff on the flyer. If you have her, I so appreciate you keeping her safe. I've been worried sick. She never gets out. I can't believe this happened. You're a savior for taking her in. Um, I can't thank you enough. You can even put a little reward in there. I think you really need to word it like that. Weird, I know, but that's what I'm getting. Let me ask what the person looks like, this queen. Tell us what she looks like. It's a woman. Is there a card that can tell us what she looks like? We got kind of where she lives and how we should approach it, so I say go for it. What she looks like. What this woman looks like. What she looks like. Okay, we have two cards here. Well, she's somebody that worries a lot. She's somebody that has, she possibly could have mental health issues, a lot of anxiety, if nothing else. And then I know weirdly, but she also likes to garden a lot. So she's like caretaker type, but she's a real worrier too. I don't know if you know anybody like that a few blocks over from you, but I just say she's got like worry lines or something on her face. She's she likes to plant things and grow things, and she's got like a zillion plants in her house, I feel like, or outside. She's just big into like caring for things, and she's got other cats. Yeah, 3 blocks both ways. Make it like the lady's a savior. You're so thrilled somebody saved your cat. Thank you so much if that's you, that you've got her. I cannot thank you enough. I have a reward for you. I care about this cat so much. Can't believe she snuck out. It's never happened before. Whatever you have to say. Uh, I think that is the way to get her back. Make this lady feel like a savior. because that's the conflict she has, and that's what she still needs to have, even if she gives your cat back. All right, I hope that's helpful. Bye.